Stateville Police Department report contains Starr's claim that the male involved told her he was 18 before accompanying her to her room. Police were called to an embassy suites after a hotel employee reported an alleged sexual encounter involving a juvenile. Officers met with the minor and his parents before locating Starr inside the hotel. Starr reportedly told investigators that a tall, slender black male approached her in the lobby and said she was cute. According to her account, the two spoke briefly before she asked his age. Starr claimed he told her he was 18, and she said he later followed her back to her hotel room. The report states Starr acknowledged performing oral sex on the male, but described the encounter as consensual. Police identified him as a juvenile under the age of 16. Officers detained Starr and searched her clothing. An open condom reportedly fell out during the pat-down, while police said they found another condom inside one of her pockets. Starr's friends, family, and foes have all come forward to comment on her shot. Starr has denied the allegations, stating that she would no longer speak publicly about the case. TMZ claims they have an update regarding Starr's.
Welcome in. Yes, Saturday. Saturday, y'all see what's back there, right? Y'all see what's back there. Yeah, the 85 is up. It's up and it's stuck. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Go Terrell in the building. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man, today. We're going to hop right to it because football season's here, so we can't be here for too that much longer. It'll be all day. Quick question. And hit the dislike button. The dislike, share, and subscribe button. Hit that real quick. Quick question. Can you trust a transgender person? I'm saying, can you trust one that really think they're a man, really think they're a woman? Because first of all, they're lying to themselves. So how would you know they're trying to tell you the truth? Now, we got Miss Sydney Starr. She allegedly said she thought the boy was 18. So she gave her oral. Said she didn't know how old he was. Can we really believe that? Because you're already lying. You come to us lying in the beginning. Now you're trying to say, yeah, you thought he was dead. Now, if this was a straight gay man saying this, he'd be up under the jail. Anybody else? But this person wants to think, okay, I lied to everybody who I really am. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you the truth about what really happened. Oh, the boy looked at 18. He looked at 18 and was 14? Didn't say no idea on that to her. You just said, oh, you look good. No. And I saw some interviews of her talking about how she's tricked men. She would go, I was trying to find the interview, but I couldn't find it. It came across my timeline. And she would say that she get with a guy that she really like, really want. She'll pay for it. She will pay for it. And then she'll get with somebody that she don't fool the person. Then she'll man, and then she's like, hey, she would tell them, I'm on the rag. Do you mind doing it from the anal? Oh. Every man's dream. You can bust all up in it when no babies come out. So these men go ahead and do this type of stuff, and she's just lying the whole time. The guys think she's really a man or really a female, and she plays like she is one. Then she go ahead and say that after they do what we do, or I give them oral, I just cut their number off. Because, after 7 days, they try to call and say, okay, you're off the period, let's go get it in again. No, she tricked people. Chingy, she tricked Chingy. Well, Chingy ain't want to try. He just took a picture with the chick, and she up there lied. So how can we trust the transgender people that lying to themselves already? they make you want to think, hey, sir, Mr. Man, I'm a woman. But she clearly see their balls hanging out of their Speedos. But hey, ain't my thing, but I can't trust them. It's like if I can't trust you to be yourself, everybody said, man, you need to be yourself, be yourself. I can't trust you to make up something in your head and then I ask you a question like what day it is, and you tell me it's Sunday, and you know damn well you're lying. Or you might be just a compulsive liar. They have compulsive liars out there. Mothers will lie right to your face, like as if it's the truth. They can't help it. And this is what these people are. They are compulsive liars. They can't. Well, let me say, some of them can't help it. But a lot of them just be faking the funk on a nasty dunk. Because what they do is they want you to believe a lie. So Sydney Starr, with this young minor, wants you to believe that she said he was 18. She didn't know. But you present yourself as a liar because as soon as you come in, you dress like this. This is how you looking. Got me looking like what? WTF. You're out here trying to trick people. And she's saying this. So I'm not saying about it might be all transgender, but hey, you know what? Hey, I'm saying it's all of y'all. No, I'm saying, okay, I'll say ones that say, hey, some people like to be transgender and still go by their pronouns as they was born as. You can call her or him or whatever. You can call them that. They understand. Hey, this is how I feel inside. If you don't agree with it, that's okay. She's wearing my goat chain. How dare you? Okay. Back to the program. How can you trust somebody like this? How can you trust somebody with your kids? How you trust somebody going to the store? Bringing your change back. How can you trust somebody at your job? How can you trust a teacher like this? They present lying. They're lying. They're lying. They're lying to themselves and they're lying to you. Now, some people like to dress up in drag and stuff like that. Hey, okay, cool. But they know they still a man or they still a woman. They're not trying to change their gender. Have other people believe shit. Gee, we got Nat in the house.
What's going on? What's up with you and this damn thumbnail or whatever the hell it's called? Where the hell you get that shit from?
I made it up.
Where you get this picture of this transgender person from? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. I just put ChatGPT and said put man dressed like a female. And it created this, yeah. AI
that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, how's it going tonight?
Everything good.
Yeah.
What the hell are you on here talking about?
I'm saying, can we trust transgenders?
Oh Lord.
Because I saw a video of Sydney Starr said some years back. Well, I don't know how long the video was. I was trying to find it again, came across my timeline. I should have saved it. But she used to hook up with guys that thought she was really a female. And what she would do is she said she's on a period. You know what I'm saying? Can we do something else instead? Either do anal and then get some oral. And she used to pay people. And these guys ain't know. And the guy said, okay, well, it gets an anal. Okay, well, I can bust up in it, and then we're gonna get pregnant. And then what she would do after they do what they do, and they try to call back like a week later or whatever, try to hook up with them, she'll block their number.
She been doing that. That's how she claims she messed with Chingy. This ain't nothing new. I guess you just found out about this.
Yeah, I just found out about this.
Yeah, that's how Chingy's career got messed up. She been said she messed with Chingy years ago, and that's how his career got messed up. Because y'all dudes are a lot of y'all are homophobic, and so it messed up his career. People didn't want to mess with him no more because they thought he was gay.
Yeah, because you talk about player stuff. When you talk about stuff like that, like I'm a cool player type person, and you do this, people
No, she did exactly what you just said. She does. She lied to him and said and told him, but made him believe that that she was a natural born woman. I guess eventually, I think according to her, allegedly, he ended up finding out that she was transgender and continued to mess with her. Now I think he said they was in the same spot. They ended up taking a picture, and people use that picture as they was together because she had already lied and said that they had been together. But yeah. So she been known for doing this. She been around for shit. That had to have been what, 20 years, over 20 years, because Chingy was out in the early 2000s. So she been around for some time. This ain't nothing new.
So this won't be like defamation?
Defamation, what would be defamation? Defamation is when you're talking about somebody, when you telling false stories about people. That's what defamation is.
Yeah, you tell a false story if the man say he ain't do it and he's making up stuff.
I mean, I don't know. That'd be up to a judge to determine. But I mean, you got to think about it too. You can't be so happy because at that time she wasn't known like that, so she probably didn't even have money like that. So even if he would have sued her, what would he have gotten out of it? Probably nothing.
It's the principle.
Not really, because
what's going on?
Not really.
We finna hit. Let me get a large bag.
Man, I'm coming on here, man, and making orders and shit. It ain't wrong that.
Alrighty, man. All right, thank you.
It's so rude. But mute yourself, man.
You got your camera on. You got your camera on today. Your work wife ain't with you, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. What's the deal with that? Every time you on there, you be on, the camera be off. Now you by yourself.
I'm not.
What's the deal with that?
I'm technically not about myself. Today is Saturday. What is Saturday? Family and Friends Day. So I'm out with the family. This is not baseball. Why are you swinging the golf club like it's a baseball bat? Oh my
Where your
God.
work wife at, Des? The one you be
I don't have
going
a
and work with. The
I
one
don't
you
have
be
a work
going
wife.
to work with separately, telling her to go in. You go in through the back, and you gonna come in later. I heard you the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told. You talking about my friend? Hey, where's the? They ain't got no more tees. I'm gonna get some rubber tees. All right. I guess. I hear y'all. I ain't paying y'all no attention right now. Y'all not questions.
We got questions for you, sir.
What question? Come on, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
That's
man.
a friend. You know what? That's a friend I used to have fun with, but now we just cordial. She need a ride to work. I give her a ride to work. After that, that's it. She don't like sometimes our conversations that she like, I think you throwing shade. I like, what do you mean I'm throwing shade? I said, we ain't sleeping together, so how am I throwing shade? That's how she feels.
But then fuck her. Yeah, she ride with you.
Yeah, so that's why I'll be paying her no attention. And then she be like, well, you don't never call no more. You don't come over. Only thing I call you do is let you know I'm on my way. I ain't trying to come over and do nothing else.
Nah,
Y'all got any more rubber things to go in there?
condoms, you just get some rubbers.
I get one more. I got
Nah,
dang.
leave it.
What? Bro, I swear to God, you be on this. No, it ain't nothing like that. No, I already told her like she She told me she was
Okay, you should give you
celibate.
gas.
Yeah,
How much?
$20.
A week?
Yeah.
Nat. See? Now you messing with the gas. Sir, that's a day of work. And she got an Uber.
Well, you know what? She has a ride when her gay homeboys and take a he go late. She said she tired of losing money with him going late, so she'd rather go with me because I go early.
Dang, bro. Hey, you gotta do like females do. You gotta get some out the deal, man. You know what I'm saying? Gas ain't free.
Put it
You
right
gotta
there.
tell
Well,
Put it in
she
the hole
not
right
getting
there.
the
You see that
ride
hole?
for free. He just told you she paying him, so that ain't nothing for free. Stop
Hey,
always
man,
thinking with your
$20 a week.
stop always thinking with your little head.
Yeah, go like
Nah,
that.
That's
no,
your
Why? What you
problem.
got?
what that gonna do?
What?
Split some of the bars up. August, you
What
got
that
it
gonna
left.
do?
Why
A
you got
week.
that big one?
She giving
Let's
him
see.
Mom,
something
this out
though.
the
It's
way.
still not free.
I'm talking like y'all female. I need more than that. Gas ain't
What
free.
did I got to do with anything? She's giving
Oh,
him $20.
must be broke then.
She's
must be
giving him
broke.
$20, and he's satisfied for it. He's satisfied with it.
Oh no.
Everybody ain't a hoe like you.
That's. Do you know how much Uber costs? She gotta go both ways. I would even say $10. $10. That's a day. 5 days a week. That's $100. Well, that's yeah.
I don't understand is I don't always think how you think when it comes to certain situations, and it's a problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is
sometimes. Wait, well, no, really, sometimes I do be wanting to smash, but she's establishing me plenty of
I said
times.
I said get
Listen,
money.
damn it, listen to what you always got to talk. She's
Go ahead.
establishing me. He's establishing me plenty of times. She practices celibacy. I'm celibate. I said, okay, then I don't even ask or talk like that. Then she be like, you don't call me no more. Shit, you ain't trying to fuck. Why do I need to call you? I just let you know I'm on my way for a ride. That's it. I know. Hey, I know how to be cordial in the situation. You
Dude,
don't know how
see,
to do it, Brian.
no,
I forgot. You
I said your payment. Gas costs money.
okay? She paying me.
Hey,
Get okay.
at least 80.
Hey,
That's on the nice side.
nigga, you paying women $60 to fuck. What the fuck is you talking about?
Okay, get something out of it. Once you get up, take somebody to work.
I'm just getting some gas
Once
money.
you
What
get
the
up, take
fuck?
He
somebody
getting blessings. He getting blessings. That's why he got the blessings that he got. He getting blessings from God and $20. Like what the hell else are you supposed to get? So you expect something from me picking up what I picked up from you? Because you ain't getting shit. Okay then. So,
Hey,
Hey,
Nat, he deserves some blessings. Hey, he
right.
deserves some, Nat. You didn't give him what
No,
he
not for
wanted.
me.
Hey, I don't even look at you like that. Come on, boy.
Get over
He said,
it.
yeah,
So that means
right?
get over it. That means
See,
like that.
you with the women, huh? When women playing him, she should give him some sex for a drive ride to work.
No, she shouldn't. So if one of your guy friends, if you get one of your guy friends a ride to work, you want him? They supposed to bend over for you.
No, because I don't look at him like that.
Okay
They said
then.
somebody who's to mess with, and I'm pretty
Right.
sure.
You Brian, you supposed to give him some ass.
Right.
And I'm supposed to give you some ass.
Hey,
Right.
I'm
Exactly.
sure.
If you do, Brian, I can't believe you driving a man to work.
Goddamn, when we have sex with everybody then? No. You pick who you want to have sex with. Now she picked for a ride. You help her out, and she can't give you a hand job or nothing.
He said he good on her. She explained she wasn't having sex. He good. He okay with that. So he can move on. The same way you okay. You don't want to have sex with your friends who you give do favors for.
Well,
Everything ain't gotta be transactional.
No. Why 80, Brian? Why $80 a week? Do you
because
not
if
know?
she go by herself, it's gonna be. It's like It's way more to go by itself, right? You should pay for Uber or Lyft.
But for a Lyft,
Everything doesn't have to be transactional. Sometimes, as human beings, you should do things for people out the kindness of your heart. Along with the fact that she is giving him some money, it may not be enough for you, but she's giving him something. So sometimes that's the problem you have. That's why you can't find no woman, because everything is about sex and transactional for you. And that's not how life works.
Like y'all.
Think about this, Brian.
She must. Is she broke? Just tell us if she ain't got it.
Brian. Think about this. It's $8 for a lift to work and $8 for a lift home. Yeah. I'm only saying give me $20. That's $16. If you do that a day, come on now. I'm not asking for shit. Just give me $20 for the week, and I'm cool with the whole situation. I don't need that. I ain't trying to break you. I understand you need a ride to work, so I ain't even tripping on it.
Yeah, but she can break you though. Right? She'll break you. She'll break you.
What do you mean she'll break me?
She'll break you. But well, if you want to get some nookie, hey, you know, I need some I need my light bill paid.
Nah, see, that's your problem.
She's like that because she's already saying that.
Let me tell you something, Brian. With her, I ain't never had to like give her money like that. We always went out on a date and it ended up happening. So I spent money on the date. I've never just said, here's some money to do something. Never said that. Never had to do that. If we go out, it's either we going out, then we going to dinner or something like that.
Well, hell, is a mom celibate too?
I'm done. I'm done talking to this nigga.
You trifling as hell.
Damn, man. For purposes only. Jeez. It's crazy. When men do stuff for women, we just nice guys. But when women do stuff for men, they gotta get all types of stuff. What y'all first thing else? You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Just say you were broke. That's what y'all say when men ask for something.
It's another one right there.
So I'm
it's another one right there.
Just say she's broke.
Trent Tucker, why the hell are you hitting so hard? Somebody here. I swear to God.
Anyway, we're talking about the can't trust a transgender, man.
August, let me show you.
All right, what's
Go
up?
ahead. I'm listening.
Up in the house. Can you trust somebody that starts off as a lie? A trans man, a woman dressed like a man, and wants to be called her.
And so,
I mean, everybody doesn't hide it. Everybody doesn't hide it. I believe that they initially hid it because it was frowned upon back in the day. So they had to hide it. But nowadays in 2026, everybody doesn't hide it. So, but it was.
It's not hiding. I mean, but they'll tell you that they're a woman or a man, and no, they're really not one. So that's
back and do it again.
Right. That's what they identify from. You missed my point. My point is everybody doesn't lie about it. If you ask them and they feel comfortable enough telling you about it, then they'll tell you, yes, I'm transgender or whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, they used to hide it because they knew that it was frowned upon. And in certain areas, you'll get your ass beat if people found out you was a man dressed like a woman. Nowadays, it's more acceptable, so people don't hide it as much. So you can't just say automatically, "Oh, I'm not gonna trust no transgender because they dress like a man dressing like a woman." You wouldn't want to be. I didn't thought about like that as a black man and thought of as, "Oh, you're a criminal." Or you're a rapist or something like that as a black man. So you can't put everybody under the same umbrella.
Brian a rapist though. Brian, he pays for sex. So he's a gigolo. No, he's not a gigolo. He's a what is he called? What do they call? What's the new name? He's a trick. Brian's a trick. He likes to pay for sex.
I know the ones that tell you who they are. I'm talking about the ones who don't tell you who they are. like the Sydney Star.
No, but so then you have to change your question then, because you said, can we trust transgender?
Wrong
So
club.
when you say, can we trust transgender, you're talking about everyone who's a
Wrong
transgender,
club.
which actually includes women who identify as men too. So, right. So that's why I said what you're
Hitting on
saying is
that
kind
track.
of, because you're saying that you know that there are some that do tell the truth, but then you go and say, you know, that they don't. So you got to pick a lane.
No, I'm just saying. Like that's why I said.
It's more balls, man.
About not saying they something else, but they not. But it's something to tell you who they really are. That's why I said I just put out the general question: can you trust transgenders? And then you just explain to me,
you can't. But
you can. One that.
But again, you can't say can you. You can't say, can you trust transgenders? You should. The question would be, can you trust the transgenders who don't tell people that they were previously a man or a woman and they changed their gender? Because again, if you say transgender in general, then you lumping everybody together, and everybody does not lie or hide the truth. Some people will tell you that they are transgender.
Yeah, that's why we're discussing it. So we can trust the ones who tell the truth. Yeah. It just is the title you said was too long.
Well, it wasn't, because it's a way you can shorten it up. I'm explaining to you because your question don't make sense. I'm answering your question, and the question, and really the answer is yes. You can trust those who are truthful. Can you trust the ones who lie? No, you can't. So that's why I said the question really is not a good question, but to break it down for you, to answer your question, yes.
Okay, all right. You trust the ones that tell the truth, that know who they really are. Is it just like women? Oh, just like me. Okay, but the ones that be saying, "I am a male," and they be in the mud. Hey, Dad, this is how they be looking, man. Oh, I messed up. This how they be looking.
Let me get another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a female. See the tip my goat chain and everything, man, and my crown.
Okay.
Yeah. So Des,
what up?
So would you trust this? Would you think that's a female?
You too muscular, bro. Too muscular.
I had to get off, man. It's like what the, but yeah, it seemed like I was saying earlier, like Nat broke it down to us, the ones that tell the truth. Yeah, I was thinking that before, ones that say who they really are. Hey, go for it. What about the same thing for undercover brothers and stuff? People that's undercover. Think we can trust them? What they say, even though they start off lying? Well, I don't know. I guess you could, because they don't like the lifestyle. They don't want people to know their lifestyle, which is their own personal business. But it's hard to literally, it's hard to get past. Are they really truthful about what they do? Can you trust them? Can their wife trust them? Can their husband trust them? Yeah. So with Sydney Star, she said that the child she thought was 18, but really was 13 or 14. So can we trust what she said, because she been fooling folks all this time? She been lying.
You gotta wait until the court process happens. You gotta wait for the process to take its place. Ain't no sense of trying to say, oh, she did it, or oh, she didn't, because don't nobody know but her and that boy.
Now she admitted to it.
You gotta wait till she didn't admit to it, because she claimed that he told her that he was a certain age, whereas the boy is saying that ain't what happened. So that's why I said you gotta wait for the process and see how everything come out in court. That's why I don't like really talking. That's another reason why I don't really like talking about stuff that be going on in court, because you're not gonna know until everything play out. Everybody can give their opinion about what they think, but you're not gonna know until everything play out in court.
Well, I'm gonna give my opinion then. This is not legal advice. I'm gonna give my opinion. She been fooling people all this time, and she's the same thing with this boy. Because it was Leslie, it was her that he gave him oral. She gave him oral, and then
Go back up. Where are you going, August?
people at the hotel called. So I don't know. It's a sticky story. It's very. So with her background, you can say no, what she's guilty. Just by her background alone, she lied so much. She lied so much. And then hey, we gotta protect our kids. That's another thing we gotta do. We gotta protect our kids from these people, man. Not all of them. All right, not all, but most of them. Like this person that sit here and lie and take advantage of folks. Hey, you know what? She was on a show called Baddies. Well, ain't they all females? And that
I don't watch it, but from what I heard of it, they are mainly women on there. But I mean, I'm assuming there's men on there too. But she identifies as a woman,
Why
so
the hell did you hit all of them?
yeah,
she
because
would be on there. She identifies
Talking
as a
about
woman.
business.
yeah, well, she need to make her own show called Trannies or something. Because Baddies,
I think she is on the show on Tubi where I think on Ray J show or some show where there are transgender and gay women and men on there. I don't watch Tubi, so I don't know. But I heard that she was getting ready to do another show.
you don't watch Tubi? Like our revolt.
No, I don't watch Tubi. I know a lot of black people that don't watch Tubi, so that ain't got shit to do with no black card. Tubi is ghetto.
Tubi changed a whole lot. Before he used to say all ghetto stuff on there. Now you got and everything. I'm like, what is this?
It's still ghetto though. I'm good, and it's enough. It's all these streaming platforms. Ain't nobody got time to be watching all that shit.
It's free.
So what? Ain't nobody got time to be watching all that shit. I got a life. I don't just sit up in the house watching TV all day and goofy dumb shit.
Well, hey, I got a life too, and I just got me a TV. You see it? You see it?
I got a TV too. I got two of them, but
I don't think nobody's right there. I don't think nobody there.
Yeah. Hey, the boxing match coming on tonight. Speaking of Ray J, he's supposed to be fighting tonight.
Yeah, I know.
You gonna check it out? We supposed to.
No.
Your friends will come by. We're supposed to watch the game or watch the fight.
No, I do hope that Clarissa win though, but no, I won't be watching.
Oh, who is she fighting anyway?
Some amateur girl who done won a lot of titles. I don't know her name.
Okay, yeah.
Trent, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and hit.
It seems like they just show up out of nowhere. Like her boxing matches. I don't see it being promoted or nothing. I just hear people saying
no, she been promoting. That's why everybody been interviewing her because she been promoting. She was on what's his name show? Cam Newton show. She was on somebody else show. She been around. She been promoting.
Oh dang. The only thing I heard was by somebody asked her why she didn't want to marry man Papoose and all that stuff.
Right, that's the problem. They be too busy asking about Papoose, but she's doing these interviews because she's promoting her match. But of course they don't ask about the Papoose situation because that's more interesting to these messy folks that want to be all up in your business.
Yeah, that's crazy because I ain't know nothing about it until today. Well, actually last night. I'm saying got this group text talking about 𝐒𝐿 fight. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know. But I guess I check it out. That's Flint Town native. Go check her out. Check out Ray J. I hope Ray J is okay. I don't want him. Well, he fight Orlando Jones, so it should be all right.
No, you can't just think like that. And he even said that he was on the Breakfast Club earlier this week. He said he been training and stuff. He done lost a little weight, getting in shape because seem like he's trying to get himself together.
Man, yeah, but he was just hospitalized not too long ago, so I don't know. Well, I don't know. Hey, people know their own body. I'm not a doctor, so hey. Yeah, so yeah, Dad, folks, you all right?
Yeah, I'm out here watching. I got my three and my great nephew out here with me. My mom be like, "How you gonna take your kids and don't take him?" Cause they my kids.
There you go. Well,
So,
hey,
so
shit.
I don't have to hear him out. So I take him today.
Oh yeah, you gotta be great up. You great up, man. You gotta do that stuff, man.
Sign
You ain't
says,
out tonight?
"Trim, when you get done with some bars, come over here. More
You
bars
ain't
over
getting
there." What?
you ain't getting out tonight, man. Nothing special.
Nah, not nothing really. Uh, normally I was sleeping. Yeah, I got to do my lesson plan for next week. I ain't even really started on that. I gotta. I'm probably gonna do that and pass out. Then tomorrow, I probably get out for a hot second. Everybody I hit up talking about going somewhere. They don't. Ain't nobody really trying to do too much, so I ain't really tripping. I got one friend. She's in Nashville stores. Uh, everybody else is either sick or got something else going on. So I'm just gonna chill.
That's what's up, man. Go to church. I'm going to church tomorrow.
Are you in?
Yeah. Now you should go to church too. Everybody already didn't go to church, man.
Nah, if I was you, I wouldn't get nothing else from Brian because Brian
Hey,
wants something in return.
if you guys
So
don't go, I will
Oh,
pray
I
for you.
definitely am not. Now that I know,
his
I would.
mindset, he wants
This
something
like
in
this.
return.
This like that Martin episode when Martin got mad that Cole gave
Jenny
what's
that
that?
$20. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's $20.
Really?
Yeah. So hey,
Hey,
Hey, how many
$20
times how many times is Brian gonna have to show you his true colors for you figure out who he is?
I'm saying. If I'm dealing with somebody, I ain't dealing with that. But if I'm
No,
dealing with
that don't
somebody,
mean nothing. No, you
it
still
can't
looking at
be
the fact that
tolerated. I'm gonna do what I need
you,
something. They
you
need
still looking at the fact that no, you're not, Brian. See, how you gonna change the goal? How you gonna change the goalpost to benefit you? But you sit up here and you got on me because I give somebody a ride and I should have got something in return. Money
yeah,
isn't enough in return.
$20. $20. You gotta go
Yes,
out of the way. You gotta leave work early to go pick somebody up, inconvenience yourself, and they give you 20 for a whole week.
Brian. But all right, you know what? I don't even know why I'm even discussing this with you
Okay,
because your mindset,
what would she do? If it was reversed, what would she do?
Brian. Unfortunately, this is the situation.
I'm
God will
asking
bless me
if
for
it was
being nice.
reversed.
Exactly.
Okay.
It ain't always a physical aspect. You go
If it was
all
reversed.
the women you messing around with, you should be.
And
Since you run your butt out there,
if it was reversed, what's she doing for you?
You don't. She probably would, and she probably would, and if she would, then what? So stop worrying about. You can't worry
No,
about
she
what somebody else
wouldn't.
will do for you.
it's some more
You can't
balls
worry
right there.
about what somebody else will do for you. If you're gonna do something, do it out the kindness of your heart without expecting something back in return.
Nat, that's the problem
Man,
right there. He's Nat, that's the problem. He be doing stuff at the kindness of house, but he wants something in return. Doing it
He
at the kind of your
expects
heart.
stuff,
He
right?
expects stuff. That's what it is. He don't do it at the kind of his heart. If a girl come over to the house and drink, he expect to get some tail. If a girl come over the house, yes, and if they do not give him none, oh, I ain't
see, my
calling her. I'm going to
wait,
another person.
how about me? We trying to finish your stuff. She gonna be nice to you. Remember, we had conversations before, sir.
I know we talked about it, and let me tell you something. I asked her, I think 3 or 4 times, and she told me I'm celibate. I'm like, okay, cool. So I left it alone. So now, when it comes to the point where she want to do something, I don't even deal with it like that. We keeping it strictly business. You need a ride to work, I'll give you a ride to work. That's it.
It's a win-win.
But I'm not finna charge you no $20 a day. That's dumb as hell. When it ain't
I
even
said
that serious.
you can charge her what? I said 80.
$80 a week.
Yeah, you gotta go out your way. You should do it. If you go anywhere else, well, what's gonna happen? Is it one way or two ways?
It's one way because I got to be at work at a certain time, so it's only one way.
Okay, well, $40 a week. Double it up, man. Because guess what? People, if you be nice to people all the time, and you know they ain't gonna return a favor. You gotta know, because you gotta know your friends, people you deal with.
The blessings that God give you are way better. You just talking about you going to church tomorrow, so you should know that then.
You gotta go with these blessings.
So,
See, it's always a
No
blessing.
deal.
The blessings that God give you, because God allowed him to get him or have, I don't know how old his car is, allow him to get a brand new car for cheap or something like that. So
on the women's side so much.
Well, I'm saying God has blessed me to have 2 full-time jobs to where I'm able to take care and do extra crap I've been wanting to do for a minute. So it
Yeah.
doesn't really bother me if she give me 20. I don't need more than that. That $20 is enough to give me a cigar if I need a cigar that week. It's enough to put gas in my tank as long as I keep over a half a tank. And then the crazy part about it is I go by her place to work, and then when I go to my day job, I go by her place to work because she stay in the same area.
So,
So if I
hey,
want,
what
if I
she even
wanted to, if
said,
I wanted to go by, like I got off work early, and I got off work from my day job, and she was like, "Why you ain't stop by?" I said, "Why I ain't stop by?" I said, "Man, I ain't stopping by your house. Yeah, I was just hitting you up, letting you know what time I was coming for work tonight. Well, you could have came by. You could have came by and said and talked." I said, "No, first of all, you smoke weed in your house, and I'm not going to your house." Well, I stopped smoking. I said, "No, I'm straight. I can't go around you and you smoking weed, and I got to be in certain areas with kids or with other adults. I can't do that."
so she just want to hang out with
Yeah,
you. Just want to
she
hang
thought I
out.
was. She thought I was off last night. I had told her I was gonna take off, but she ended up taking off. She's like, "I thought you was off." I was gonna say, "Let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings." I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm going to work instead."
So you been a friend and somebody else using the Astroglide.
Yeah, somebody else using Astroglide.
Hey, I don't like them blessings. Hell, she can use some head to work or something.
Oh my god, Nat, do you not see the difference between me and him?
I'm
Absolutely,
just
I do.
saying.
He trifling. He trifling.
How's that
He
trifling?
trifling. He tried
He can't
Nat.
get that
It Nat. It'd be a random 3, 4 o'clock text I get from Brian, and I'd be like, "This joker wild. This joker
dude.
wild."
Why is it a female gotta get everything and you get nothing but a talk? Oh, a blessing.
If y'all done
Yeah.
putting them clothes back in there,
Bless the rest of your friends. That's your guy action. That's how I want to be blessed. Keep your money. We can ride
you
and
ain't
drive.
you ain't gonna be happy till you catch something.
Because the thing is, she's being selfish. And you up there, we always the ones giving. Men always give, give, give. We always do give, give, give. Women don't do
Y'all
nothing.
done or y'all gonna play putt for golf?
Say they like the preachers.
You
God
done?
gonna
Samaya, you done?
and then somebody else using the Astroglide. The nice guys finish last. Somebody else using the Astroglide, busting
So
every
okay, so
no
okay,
then
Brian. So check this out. I'm finna tell you something. So I'm finna go into a little bit more. I'm finna go to a little bit more detail. So on my way
okay.
to work, she called me. She said, "Oh, you on your way to work?" So I was like, "Yeah." She like, "Well, thought you was gonna come over. I had a new couch and I wanted to try to break it in." I said, "Break it in?" "Yeah, break it in." I said, "Now you know we don't even do that no more." "No, I was gonna change. No, we good." "Oh, so you acting funny?" And I said, "No, you the one said you wasn't doing nothing, and I'm keep holding you to that."
Why? What does that do to
Why?
you?
You just I'm not you ain't finna turn me on and off when you choose to. It ain't even finna roll like that. You don't want to
And
deal
what's
with me, you don't
wrong
want to
with
deal
you?
with me.
Hey, get something out the deal, man. You ain't getting nothing right now. Your blessings come from when you take care of your kids and take your nephew out there to have fun. Those are your blessings. Take somebody to work back and forth, and then she up there acting funny, talking about she's celibate. All of a sudden, after years y'all been smashing, yeah, she's something for somebody else.
Well, Brian, hey, let me tell you something. Every female is somebody else at one point. So does it really matter? Hell, the chicks you smashing now probably got you and somebody else smashing.
That's the point. I don't care who else they
Okay,
smashing.
so
We saw
my thing
that
is my thing
if
is
you
Brian, you've been
guess what?
Brian, my thing is Brian, you like dealing with community coochie all the time. So that's all you seem to be talking
You
about.
do
Yeah,
too.
man. You like
You
community
do
cat.
too.
So the chicks I deal with, I've been dealing with the same chicks for a minute.
Okay. Are they your girl? Are y'all exclusive? No. We doing the same thing. You just trying to switch it up, make like you the nice guy, you the wholesome one. See, I tell the truth. See, we can't trust people like that. Can't sit there and lie. He does the same thing I do, but now he gonna put everything on me. See, I can say what I do. I do what I do. I do what I do. I don't hide behind a mask. I'm out here, man. Like they say, I am Iron Man. Show who you are. Show them who you are. Yeah. Be truthful, man. That's all you gotta do, man. Hey, man, people trust you more when you're truthful.
I am truthful.
Don't you think that? Nat, you think you should be truthful? Or sit there and say a whole bunch of lies to make you feel better? No.
It ain't no lies. Ain't no lies. So tell me what am I lying about?
The whole truth. Somebody you don't get community sex. Come on now. Come on now. We knew each other for a long time. You tell me something, I tell you stuff.
Brian,
I just don't put you on. I just don't put you on blast like
Brian,
that, sir.
But Brian, but every time we may talk, it's the same two people. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. The same two. You got folks. I ain't never.
And what they do? What else they do?
So it's always video you seeing. Ain't the same person twice. It's always somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, it's community.
Okay, then.
Just because I got more community chicks than you do, don't mean you're better than me. You the same. Look at me. We're both the same.
We're not the same. Because
you ain't shit neither. But you ain't say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing.
Because
you ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit.
Hey, we different because I have standards and you don't.
Oh, what's it? What you say? Different because of what?
I have standards, you don't.
What lie you gotta say? What lie you just said, sir? Oh, now you got standards. Oh Lord. What else, man? What else you gotta say? Show us your standards. Yeah, exactly. You can't show you your standards. See, people like you, man, get my nerves with that stuff. Oh, I got standards. Man, I see your women. You see mine.
I see yours. I totally see yours.
You see,
Brian, I see yours because
I just saw a picture.
Hey, Brian, I see yours because every time.
Like 10 she was messing with 10 of them. Now you say you're dealing with 10 chicks one time. It was like it's last year. In February, Super Bowl, you showed me 10 pictures of 10 chicks you deal with.
Two.
Now it's just
two.
Now it's 2 now? It went from 10
the other
to
ones
2.
The other ones I try to holler at, but I ain't doing nothing. If I'm doing something, trust me, then I'll be like, yeah, Brian. Brian, I knocked off another one. But I got two.
I got two. Your friend. Now you hear this?
Okay. Which one you want? The married chick? You want the married chick or the one that I drop off at work? Which one?
What about where's the other
You
8 at?
laughing? I'll be dead serious with you.
Where's the other 8?
Okay. Hold on.
Project.
Look, I was trying to get with Nat friend. I had stopped talking to the married chick and old girl because I was trying to see what was up with Nat friend. When Nat friend, it didn't pan out, I had to go back. Just plain and simple.
You move too slow, man. You been a nice guy role.
Nice guy, Ro. I can't approach Nat friend like I approach all the other women that I might be trying to snap. I had to take time. I had to get to know her. She had to get to know me. We had to go out on dates. And you telling me I wasn't moving too slow? If,
Hey,
that's not too slow. That's you trying to establish some type of connection with a person.
You should put on the trench coat and went to her place of business and open it up. Nat, just entertainment purposes only. We're just talking now. I don't want that to think I really like this. I'm really a nice guy.
Your ass is really like that. That's why I ain't saying shit. I ain't got shit to say.
Really nice guy.
Shit, Nat. I've been knowing this nigga for years. I've said this to you once. The Brian I knew from high school, he didn't mature. He done got way worse than now. He is off the chain. This Brian now, this motherfucker, wow.
I'm one of the good guys. They say good guys finish last. That's why I'm single.
Nah, you ain't a good guy. If you a good guy, you was in a relationship a couple years ago, and what happened with that, Brian? I wonder why.
She couldn't let me. She wonder what? Pass, and she just couldn't let it go. She always thought I was doing something.
Okay, I would too.
But hey, Brian, that's why I'll be honest with chicks, and this is what happens. It backfires on me.
So that should have been your question. While you talking about transgender, you should be talking about can you trust men who have lied and cheated before? Because that's a definite no.
Oh yeah, we talked about that before.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that conversation. Clearly.
Yeah, lies and cheating. I probably went on at that time, but yeah, with people who lie, like people who have to be married, they lie to their spouse, might be cheating with their spouse, whatever. Can you trust that person to like run a business? Can you separate it? I don't know, but yeah,
absolutely not. For me, once you a liar and a cheater, you're a liar and a cheater. I don't trust your ass worth shit.
Yeah, well, you lie and cheat in relationship, but let's say, okay, you run a manager at McDonald's or something. You're not going to do the same thing you do as a relationship.
I don't trust you at all. Once you lie and cheat, I don't trust you at all.
But Brian, but this is the thing. When you're going into a new relationship, I always be honest. I be like, hey, in my past, I wasn't the best person, but I've matured and I worked on myself.
That's what I did.
But my thing is, when you should know when you're going back down the wrong path. If you still got the old chicks in your phone, you still hitting them up from time to time, you ain't matured. You ain't got better.
I wasn't doing nothing. I've been a nice guy, man. I was a good guy.
It's very hard. I'm your boy, and it's hard to believe that you have changed.
Man.
You cheated on her. You cheated on her, or you cheated with another relationship.
I ain't cheated wrong. She always accused me of stuff because my past. My partner knew for a long time before we started dating. So she knew. I was always transparent. Like, this is what I do. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm doing none of that stuff. But so she shouldn't get past my past. So if say if I put the phone, I call her back. She's like, who knew the phone with? I'm like, dang,
Brian, you gotta look at it like this. If she knew you for a long time. If she knew you for a long time, she knew some of the shit you did. She knew how you moved. So if you're doing the same shit, she already know what's going on.
Right. So that's why she should have never messed with him in the first place, because she know how he is. But you can't expect somebody to automatically trust you when they know how you are. And you doing something, you got some of the same patterns from when you was doing your bullshit. Of course, she gonna take you on bullshit.
What I have no pattern. I always told the truth.
Nigga, that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. I'm gonna call that shit a lie. You got the same patterns your ass probably do.
Dude,
You probably
when I
still
was
host.
in a
No,
relationship,
wait,
I was
Brian. You still, I bet you was still hosting parties, having your exes come through and acting like shit never happened.
came down and I told you I was here. That was it.
But you, hey, and you, I'm sure you had some of your old ones at the party too.
Dude, we had brand new ones. Remember you fell asleep on the chicks? And what I do? I let y'all park and set everything up and I went to bed. I did that for y'all.
Nah.
Sure what you're looking for there.
I did for y'all. See, I'm a truthful person. When I'm in a relationship, I'm truthful. I'm just a true person regardless. I just ain't gonna tell you everything if I'm single. But hey, if I was dating her, hey, it was on her. I had a pass. See, that's what happens, man. I try changing stuff, man, and people do this, man. She hurt my feelings, man. She broke my heart.
Hold on. I got a thing for that. Ain't you go? Well,
That's how it went. So I'm back out of the streets, but I tell the truth.
But then you try to holler at Nat. You try to holler at Nat friend, and then you try to holler at Belinda friend. Bro, if you gonna holler at somebody, be consistent on who you hollering at.
Dude, it's billions of people in the world. If one doesn't work out, you gotta go to the next one.
But you ain't even giving them. You ain't even giving them a try. You're not even giving them a try. Okay.
I'm dating. So
Okay.
it's cool for the females to do it, but when I do it, it's like, man, you can't talk to everybody. I'm trying to find a matchmaker. I haven't got another matchmaker at work. She said she can probably hook me up with something. I'm trying to get the game, man. I'm trying to get the game. Hey. Are we breaking up? Oh. You sound like a robot, dude. What's going on?
Me?
You done got him one of them beds.
Yeah.
I'm at home.
Okay. We go in and out. Okay, we hear you now, yeah.
I said, if ain't nobody know you, and not some action.
You talking shit. That's why it's breaking up on you. If ain't nobody know me. That's why I get to know me. Hey, come to me. Don't ask my neighbor. Come to me. Don't be afraid.
I ain't got time for this. Okay.
See, people like you, y'all like liars. A lot of people lie to y'all to make it feel good, make it feel like I'm gonna just go.
Don't put females in here. You can't put you because you definitely can't lump us all together.
What most females want to hear lies,
and it's not most females.
And
no female wants to be lied to.
No, yes they do.
No, they
yes,
don't.
They do.
They won't. They want decent people. They don't want to be lied to. No, nobody wants to be lied to, and definitely not females.
They want to be like, "Hey, girl, I like your quick weave." You know it's all toe up. Dang, girl, you look sexy in that dress. You look terrible in that dress. But they like this. It's compliments. Yeah,
people
girl,
like compliments. People don't like to be that, but that don't necessarily mean they like to be lied to. So I don't know where you got that from, but that's false.
Yeah. I'm single. They like that type of stuff. Knowing the man be married, they just want to hear somebody say a lie to them to make them feel better.
They don't. That's one of the reasons why they act. That's one of the reasons why they act crazy when y'all cheat and all that shit, because they feel like you're being truthful to them. Nobody wants to be lied to, so I don't know where you got that from.
I don't know where you get that from, Brian.
Yeah, that must be the caliber of women that must be the caliber of women that you talk to.
Yeah, it is. Because
Now
I I don't believe Brian talked to no female that's of his stat. I don't believe he talked to no woman that's on his same level. He always talked to a woman that's beneath him because he's
All
easier
women
to
are
get with.
beneath. All women are beneath me.
Yeah, you almost made me say something. I almost said something to your ass just right
Dang, Nat,
there.
what you gonna say to me?
Yeah, you might want to watch your tongue. Watch what you say.
She getting mad. Come on, Nat. Jeez, entertainment purposes only. Jeez, don't take it
No,
so
because when you say all women, that includes me, and I ain't never beneath nobody. Definitely not you.
Everybody's beneath me. I said, okay, let me say, I can say everybody's beneath me then, male and female. Oh, you lost Dez again. Oh, Dr. Fro. Let's go. And let's go do Bell No Bell before Nat, man, try to wring my neck. She know where I stay at. She might try to jump on me. Now they call the law. I will call the cops on you, Nat.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Then you Bell No Bell.
That's my action. Hold on.
Uh-oh. All right, let's go. Des, Nat, Bell No Bell.
I got 9 text messages.
Oh, see? I bet that subby shit walked the window, didn't it?
Nah, she in Nashville. I ain't worried about her.
No.
I need to know what I'm finna text Nat friend, see how she been doing. I ain't talked to her in a minute.
Yeah.
Who's Portia this, yeah.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man, put on the trench coat, say y'all meet somewhere, be butt naked and just flash her.
What he do?
Then we gonna bail him out.
Of course not. You know I'm not bailing on these niggas out of jail.
That nigga, he ain't even got no fucking shirt on.
Yeah, he must have. He got.
He in there for domestic. He in there
false
for domestic.
imprisonment, possession of cannabis, less than 20 grams, domestic violence,
Domestic.
yeah. Cocaine with a weapon, possession of a firearm or from a. Oh Lord, he gonna know for a minute.
Doing too much.
Yeah.
And that possession of a firearm by a convicted felon is what's gonna take him down. The rest he would have got a slap on the wrist for, but that firearm is what's gonna get him.
But that's that 10-20 life, ain't it? They still do that?
It's not 10-20 life. I broke it down for you yesterday.
Oh, I'm talking about for this case, for the gun. We ain't talking about the gun charges though.
Yes, we did. We talked about aggravated battery with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, but it was so domestic violence would be the same thing as aggravated.
No, it's not the same thing. I just said they're gonna likely drop all them other charges, or he gonna get a slap on the wrist. It's the possession of a firearm with as a convicted felon is what's gonna get him the time.
Man, well, guess what? Y'all can be pen pals.
Absolutely not.
All right, Des, we got this red. I'm gonna bail her out, man. She's like she ain't do nothing. She ain't do nothing but probably some false imprisonment for her.
Nah, she in there for child abuse.
Child abuse.
Or some type of battery against an elderly person.
Oh, that's very specific, sir. See what she's in there for. Oh, battery, domestic battery. Uh-oh. Yeah, you said battery, but I guess it's on her domestic person. Well, that means she's single. She's single. It's time. I'm gonna hit her up. See how you pronounce that name? 𝐂𝐿𝐒𝐏𝐿.
They can deport her ass.
𝐂𝐿𝐒𝐏𝐿 is 𝐂𝐿𝐒𝐏𝐿. 𝐂𝐿𝐒𝐏𝐿.
Okay, what's the next name?
That's her last name. You mean her first name?
Yeah,
Anastasia. Anastasia.
Anastasia. I know Octavia. Man.
You know what we should talk about? We should talk about why women are way better readers than men. Because it be some women be saying these names. I be sitting there like, I don't even know
I
how
used
to
to
pronounce
fuck
that
up them
shit.
names in that courtroom. I used to fuck them names up. But some of them I know, like I've seen 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐕𝐄 several times, especially when I worked for DCF. And then Anastasia, I just sounded that out.
So you need to think about it. I got you young kids. And I say, first off, even when I was in high school, hey, I'm sorry if I mess your name up. Because the first name be toe up. The first name, the last name, I can say last name with no problem. So
Yeah.
it's always a Ramirez, a Sebastian, it's always a Goose. It's always something. So the last name is easy.
Right.
The problem is when you got multiple of them in the class.
Yeah.
So now you got the oh shit.
Yeah. Hey, they be like, the name be like Taquan, but it's spelled all crazy.
Yeah, or like I got a class where I got 3
With
Williams.
hyphens in it.
3 Williams. And people got their name. I can't even pronounce it. I said Williams start with a D. D Williams.
Man. Yeah.
Hey, it's crazy. I'll be like, man, what happened to the traditional names? Where all this hyphen and all this extra shit come in at?
Hey, but I realize names have changed a whole lot, man. You know, hey, even going up, even my name Brian, that's not a common name, but it made it up later on.
Well, how you spell Brian? You spell Brian your way, and then they spell Brian another way.
Yeah. It's
yours B-R-Y.
B-R-Y-A-N.
But it's still popular. It's just spelled differently. And plus, Bryant with the T on it is a popular last name. So it's not like it's a foreign name.
Yeah. What up that?
Or a name you don't see.
This dude name, I got a dude in my class named Siobhan Terrier. Yeah, Siobhan Terrier. SHAUV. Some other shit. I be like, oh my God.
I was just gonna talk about my middle name because my middle name is Siobhan and it's CHIAVON. My mother spelled. I've never seen nobody spell it the way my mother spelled it. So people definitely wouldn't get that name.
There you go. One of a kind.
Absolutely.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what I do with my daughter's name. One of a kind.
Bright.
Her mama did, really. Her mama did it. So hey.
Her mama gave her that name. I'm quite sure she gave her that name because she probably was mad at you at the time. You was at school when she gave birth.
She broke it down to me. That's why I said I know. I ain't got no. Hey, I let her do all the decision making. She said don't pull out, so I didn't pull out. Oh yeah, Thaddeus on here. My name is Thaddeus. Yeah, but that's a Greek name. Yeah.
You don't see it often, but you know it.
She said, "Don't pull out," and he ain't pull out. Wow.
I listen to women. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a good boyfriend.
Brian is a goofy.
Just saying. She said, "Don't pull out." I didn't.
Brian, you a goofball.
Get up out of here, man. It's time to watch the fight. All right, Nat. Yes.
Bye.
I see you. That low. We got it popping. It's Saturday night. You can't trust the transgender that's behind by yourself. But the ones that truthful, you gotta trust them a little bit better than everybody else. Yeah. So enjoy your weekend. Be back on Monday. Like, share, subscribe.